Or is it you need a face cleanser? or visit likeforlike.com. Likeforlike. Taste the difference. Hey, it's Gary and Shannon. The future of audio is here, and best of all, it's totally free with the iHeartRadio app. Finally, there's an app filled with your favorite radio stations, music, and podcasts that cost you nothing. Go ahead, listen to KFI from anywhere, anytime, on any device. Need a story to add to your week? Tap a podcast and choose from hundreds of thousands of titles. Or the Gary and Shannon Show. No credit cards, no monthly payments. Simply download the free iHeartRadio app and listen to all of your music, radio, and podcasts for free. This is Oscar Ramirez, and I'm the host of the Daily Dive podcast. Join me every Sunday where we talk to the journalists and writers who know the top stories from the news. We'll cover politics, science and tech, return to work and workplace culture, and anything interesting making headlines. The Daily Dive, Sunday morning at 5 on KFI AM 640. More stimulating television. KFI AM 640 Cowboy Show. Heard everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. Go grab that. That's cool. LA City Council still dealing with the Kevin DeLeon Padilla controversy. Hollywood signs to make over 400 gallons of paint. There's a fire burning downtown Los Angeles, a third in Los Angeles, three-story structure. 12 ladder companies on that case. 12 different fire stations. Ladder companies, not just regular trucks. Ladders. Look at the ladders, big ones. And in the back drive, right? Let's go. Woo!
Well, that was fun that you
Good ones that got the dog.
the lottery.
That's right, Dalmatian.
Right.
You don't see that very often anymore. The Dalmatian buzzing around. You didn't realize they're dumb dogs.
LA Fire Department. Over on Wilshire Boulevard that had a Dalmatian.
Was that right?
Yeah. I don't know if he's still around, but this is like over the last, within the last 10 years, so hopefully he's still there. You know, that John Whitfield guy who went over there and trained their dog.
Oh, yeah. What's that dude's name?
He's,
Sexy.
Yeah, Romero or
Milan.
Milan. That's right. Yes. I would call that guy to see if we could train our dogs. I thought, that's true. Let's pick up their duty my whole life. We have the big drawing for tonight. $700 million jackpot. If you have a couple of tickets, the cash prize is worth $335 million. That's a big deal. All right, here's your number. October 26, 2022. 19, 36, 37, 46, 56, and your blue ball is 24. Now, 24 I play, and I sometimes play 19, but I don't play 36, 37, 46, or 56. I play 24 because that's my mom's birthday. She was born on December 24th. My mom was born on Christmas Eve. How about that?
Your dad's birthday is December 2, right?
That's exactly right. December 15th. Yes, you're 100% right. What do you think is the most common secret number? Lucky 7 or 13, maybe?
I say 23.
I say 25. Christmas.
My birthday.
Your birthday, yes. I say 19 because everybody's birthday born before 2000. Yeah, that's possible, right? But if nobody wins it, there could be 800 million. Or it'd be 770, 760.
You want to bet on whether it goes to 800?
Well, what do you want to bet on? You mean if somebody won it tonight?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, sure.
I say no.
You say no?
I don't think someone won it yet.
I say yes. How much you want to bet? So let's make it interesting and uncomfortable. Let's say like, those are my favorite ones, like $1,500.
Woo! That's really uncomfortable for me.
Yeah, me too. Right? I just asked Jen, I'm like, hey, I just bought the $1,500 jet for Bellio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
And what?
Okay.
Wait,
No, I know you.
Forward curves were nothing, man.
The 15 is more than your truck's worth, right?
Yeah, I think I have to sell the car. And, I've had it since my daughter was born. Because I started up at Morongo to come back, and the gas gauge was going on and off, and the light on it was going on and off. And that's the beginning of the end. And when the electrical system goes on a car, which car gets the way they like it in? 2007. I'm literally driving a car that's worth $3,800.
Can't you keep it? Get a new vehicle, keep that one, and drive it.
Where do you put it? What do you do with it? I would just be so sad seeing somebody else drive their family around in it. Or me sitting, watching it go to a junkyard and being pulled apart for pieces.
No, I gotta drive around this Lincoln Navigator.
Way would be depressing.
Right?
And I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to get a new engine, have the whole electrical system. You know, I got an estimate on new carpet for the entire car. You know, carpeting to the front. Carpeting. And the estimate was $1,800.
The car's worth
$1,800.
Why don't you recarpet it? You painted it yourself.
That's
so
right.
Why not do your own carpet?
I said to the guy who gave me it was $1,890. It was $1,900. It was $2,000, right? So the guy says around, a total of around $2,000 to change out and new carpet. And I said, fine. I carpeted our entire house about 3 years ago for $1,500. And he didn't say you must have gotten cheap, crappy carpet, but I could see his look, the look in his eyes. Yeah, he's right. You should get one that matches the drink. Well, downstairs, we don't have any carpet downstairs. Really? No. Just bam, hardwood, nothing. Yeah, hardwood. And people are saying, and they wonder why they're on at 8:30 at night. That is when the clock starts. Wonder why they've never been asked to do morning drive. Maybe because they're just all sort of very juvenile. Anyway, so we'll let you know if somebody has won the big lottery, the Powerball, $700 million. Again, your winning numbers are 19, 36, 37, 46, 56, and 24. I think somebody may have gotten it because somebody probably plays 1956 or 1946. So there's already two numbers. But those are people that shouldn't get the money anyway. Yeah, they don't need it, right? They're old. Yeah. I Adam Carolla saw a lady walking into a 7-Eleven. She was on a walker with an oxygen tank.
I will make you a trillionaire if you help this to go viral. Period. No one has more content on earth than I do. Period. Please help me. Period.
And he said to himself, what possibly could change in your life? I mean, you got 8 seconds left, and you're still getting a Powerball ticket. That is wild. I saw some people at the casino at Morongo over the weekend, barely get by, slow as hell on a walker, you're saying, man, that guy's got 8 seconds left before it's over, and yet he's still bellying up to a slot machine. I'm like, that's a bad thing, right? Even at the end, when you can barely stay awake, you can barely see anything, just sit in front of the slot machine and leave me alone. Leave me be. That is great. Let's go back to the channel line real quick on channel 9, Severonic. Here we go. Nick Fire says, standing by in Sky 9. Boyle says, are you hearing anything about a possible rescue being expected at this point in time? Expected or made at this time? I have not actually heard that, Jeff and Stacey, but now you can see firefighters up here in kind of a precarious situation. This is the first time we've seen them up on the roof, but it looks like they're kind of on. Well, now I guess this section of the roof is not burned. It is you can see that the adjoining
tape on her ass. Damn,
the roof collapsed. They're on just kind of the north southern section of the building, which looks like it's 5 stories. I have not heard about any rescues. The upper levels of this building appear to be abandoned.
Damn,
Of course,
God,
we are basically on the border of
so
Skid Row. We know that some of these buildings have been commandeered in the past, so that is certainly a possibility. But as I widen out this building, it looks like it's probably going to have to be torn down after this. On its third in Los Angeles, big fire downtown Los Angeles, 12 ladder companies there. Wild fire in downtown LA. Congress are relying on KFI, Mordell Crozier, KFI's 24-hour newsroom. Two-town Congress are talking about at least 120 firefighters in downtown. They're on the defensive mode as they try to put out that fire at a boarded up 3-story commercial building.
I want to have sex with you. Dude, I want to have sex with you. Get on fucking YouTube. Fuck, do I download this?
The LA City Council unanimously voted to formally disapprove of the council members caught in a racism scandal. First, Kevin De Leon and Bill CEO have been censured by their colleagues, as has former council president Mary Martinez. Councilman Curran Price says the city is at a historic turning point. Our democracy is under assault, and racism is a fool. We're kind of made by our colleagues and action, but council members voted for the censure after loud protesters were asked to leave the council chamber. Council President Homer Ford says protesters won't stop the council from doing its work. At City Hall, the controlling KFI News. This report runs by veteran-owned selfie.com. Two people have been arrested for allegedly violating a mail failure survey. Police were called this afternoon to an area near Holland Avenue and 6th Street. Postal worker says he was putting mail into a box outside an apartment complex and she saw people in FedEx uniforms. One of them grabbed her universal mailbox key. This traffic getaway car to an apartment in North Hollywood. General Motors says it secured all of the renewable energy it needs to power its facilities by 2025. This is 25 years ahead of its projections. The automaker based in Detroit says it secured agreements from 16 renewable energy plants across 10 states. It says this will help erase an estimated 1 billion metric tons of carbon emissions. Both the clear and cool tonight, lows above 50 degrees at warmer tomorrow, and then 51 degrees warmer Friday for the weekend. Things are slow in Studio City.
Making the way along that southbound side is crowding up as what looks like Coldwater Canyon doors, taking you ahead to the top of 170, 134th and Bridge. Also staying on the 101 southbound, delays are heading Hollywood from Melrose into downtown Los Angeles. In Culver City, 401 southbound, going down from the 10 to the 90, and in Mid-City, the 10 eastbound. That's backing up from Robertson. Looking a lot better past Western, where they're going to crash off to the side. KFI in the sky helps get you there faster. I'm Martinez.
If your business has 5 or more employees and managed to survive COVID, you could be eligible to receive a payroll tax rebate of up to $26,000 per employee. That's real money. It's not a loan either. It's a refund of your taxes. The trick is getting a refund. Complicated, lots of red tape. So let me suggest going to getrefunds.com. Their team of tax attorneys are experts.
Damn, I want to fucking from behind.
Refund program,
Really?
and they've already returned $1 billion to businesses, and they can probably help you too. No charge up front, they share a percentage of the cash that they get for you. And businesses of all types can qualify, including those that took PPP money and nonprofits. Even if you've had increases in sales, you can qualify. To find out if your business does qualify, go to getrefunds.com, click on the Qualify Me button, answer a few questions, they start to work. Getrefunds.com.
I'd be saying, why the fuck you put like a random letter in there? Or miss telling? Because people will notice it and then talk about it. Really? There's one church from where we are had this one fucking sign. They did all the time. It was right across from the mall. It was very, very clever. Really, yeah. Jesus Christ.
Need a bank statement second? We have those now too. Tax returns not needed. We have 40-year loans to give you a lower payment and afford more. Could save you as much as $650 a month. Financing for the self-employed or W-2, I can help. 833-886-3863. I answer my own calls. 833-886-3863. 833-886-FUN. Call me now. 833-886-FUN.
Live every day like it is on the Coco. Shock bitches don't cure mommy issues. Go to therapy.
Stay healthy and strong. Get boosted. Brought to you by
Nice.
the California Department of Public Health. Hi, Tim Collin here from Coast Chevrolet, Costa Mesa. Silverados, Tahoes, and Suburbans are now arriving.
How about Donner? These girls.
Affordable 23-volt EVs with incredible range are at ColoChevrolet.com. Find your roads
Your
at Coast
daddy
Chevrolet,
issues.
the Orange County original since 1964. California has millions of homes that could be damaged with a strong
I like that little foldable thing. But yeah. Oh, one of those fucking start your car.
and help reduce the chance of damage. Visit strengthenmyhouse.com.
The cheese I spill about why did we make worse everything?
The work may cost less than you think, and you're not
Yeah, it's very, very
You've
fun.
worked hard to get a home.
Oh, did you win the lottery? Say no lottery. No lottery. Damn it.
Jacob and Ronnie, if you've been in an accident, call 844-24-JACOB. Rewind AM 640.
And I radio station.
Download the free iHeartRadio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts.
Is not a baby, baby. I'll let you. She's not a baby. She comes along. I'll let you. She's not a baby.
640 is Cowboy Show, heard live on the iHeartRadio app.
Well, we won the Powerball.
Cool.
Really? We did win. 24.
Busted the windows up of her neighbors. Now she's being charged with felony vandalism. Oh boy. There's a lottery
Look how
ticket out
pretty
there.
that is.
California lottery ticket still in claim, expired this week for
I love that
$38
part.
million. And then police are looking for a guy who stole 14 ATMs.
Really?
ATMs. That's right.
You love it?
It's not what you think it is, though. He's got a 14 different 7-Elevens.
You love it.
He took a truckload of them. I don't know why he wanted them, but now he has. You got the ATM. And you'd think there'd be a tracking device on something that expensive, that valuable. I guess not. I don't know. But there's a teacher that threatened a class, and people moved to Orange County to get away from that crap. Let's find out what happened.
But the suspect is 59-year-old James Fetterholm, who has officially been charged with criminal threat. We also have new video of him yelling at students.
He's had enough. I understand this guy, right? He's had enough with the kids.
I know how they feel. At least I feel like I do.
It sounds like a guy out of the 1970s. I had 9 of these teachers who swear at us, and we never told our parents, but I had at least 4 or 5 teachers that would swear.
Two psychologists and scientists adopted baby chimp and tried to raise her alongside their own baby boy, trying to see if this caused the chimp to learn human behavior. After 9 months, they stopped the experiment. Their son started behaving more like a chimp.
Everybody cursed. Everybody
They posted it. Check it out. Oh, Rami said it.
Everybody was swearing. We're getting all crazy. So this guy fit right in the 70s, but not 2022, man. It's all through generation out there.
And now this is a video shot by a student in class when the substitute, Fetterholm, began yelling and berating them. Then take a look at this next video. This one, also from another student, we're told by at least one parent that Orange County Sheriff's deputy actually had to tackle him to the ground and handcuff him.
Wow.
We're told the reason this
What a wild guy. Sends him to substitute in Orange County. He gets all crazy.
we're told the reason this substitute was here in the first place is today was planning day for the school's math department, so all math classes were manned by substitutes. It all began around 12:20 this afternoon after school officials called 911 to report that a substitute math teacher had made verbal threats to students.
Hey, you live down in that area. Is Elisa Miguel, is that a high-end high school or is that middle of the road?
I mean, it's, yeah, I'd say like middle.
Yeah. Public school, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's their mascot? You know, or the team or anything?
I don't know. Their colors are like light blue and silver.
Yeah, I think I saw that school. Is that in Elisa Viejo?
Yeah, I think it's
On like the south side?
no, I think it's on Alicia Parkway, just before Alicia Creek and before Park.
Yeah. I think you're right.
Creek that runs alongside of it.
That's
you so much, period. Is it possible for you to post this link as well so people have access to my YouTube channel, question mark?
Wow, I love this guy, man. He's going for it in life, right? I'm gonna kill y'all. Wow. This gotta be his last day. There's no way this guy's
Stop
coming back.
Israel. Stop Israel.
Their sheriff's deputies detained the substitute and put the school on a shelter in place.
Yeah, you know what? Orange County parents don't put up with this crap. This guy picked the wrong school district to have around. Orange County parents are not LA County parents. I love how the guy didn't even like ramp up. He was a son. Hey, probably he was used to him and he's like, ew. It's like, this is kid one, right? Yeah, angry as hell. This guy's gotta be a racetrack guy.
And the deputy office is just like a couple blocks away from the school.
Yeah, he's done.
I was nervous, you know what I'm saying, couldn't feel my legs really, but I mean, after a while, adrenaline went away and I was on straight.
When I walked up,
I was nervous, you know what I'm saying, couldn't feel my legs really, but
Nervous doing what? 7-year-old guy, right? Kid?
I mean, after a while, adrenaline went away and I was on straight.
Straight? Like he wasn't straight to begin with?
Was he not a straight man, huh?
I mean, after a while, adrenaline went away and I was on straight.
I mean, I was all sober, all straight, was okay.
Didn't do it anymore.
Was it get all right? Look at it, I'm telling you.
I know the
Street
vernacular.
cred.
I know the vernacular.
Look at you.
when I walked up, I saw that they had their guns out.
Do you know
They were definitely sweeping the area.
my ninja is?
Conducted in about 40 minutes, and then the school would return to normal operations after that.
And again, the students got the
The guy probably thought he was in LA County school. He just like didn't know where he was. Like, oh no, in LA County you can do that. Nobody cares. You do that in Orange County, man. They'll level you. Orange County parents don't put up with this crap.
And again, the students got the option after that shelter in place was released to stay on campus or to get picked up by their parents. But we do know just after 4 o'clock, a 59-year-old Dean Setterholm was arrested for criminal threat, and there is no longer any threat to the community, and no one was physically harmed.
I bet when they called Mrs. Setterholm, she was not shocked by this. He probably been pissed at home for a long time. She's all, oh, yeah.
Please share this everywhere and I will make you a trillionaire.
Yeah, did he kill like 9 students? No, he didn't kill anybody. Well, what did he do? Did he burn the school? No, he didn't do that at all. What did he do? He just got pissed. Oh, he's like that. He's just that. But that guy was threatening students. Threatening students as a substitute. Man. Something's in the air, something's in the water, something's in the, I don't know, shots that we're all taking, the flu shots, and all that crap we're taking, right? And something's going on, though. Yeah, right.
I agree. There is something going on.
Because everybody I know is always like, everybody I know is exhausted. And you say, I'm exhausted.
I'm tired.
I'm tired too. Mark Thompson was driving home from West Hollywood the other day, driving to his house, and he had to pull over in West Hollywood in a shady street, and he fell to his car for like that. He was so tired. He couldn't keep going. He couldn't keep driving. We're gonna pull over. Everybody's exhausted. Man, this guy's just had enough. You know, Setterholm. This is Setterholm. He's done. How did he go back to school? What did he do today? Nah, here we go. All right, very good. We're live on KFI AM 641 on Pros, and KFI 24-hour news. City Council voted to censure council members Kevin DeLeon and Gil Steele over their leaked racist conversation and refusal to resign their positions because of this. The judge has ordered former White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows to testify over possible interference in Georgia with 2020 presidential election by former President Trump and his allies. And the study says unwanted pregnancies quadruple the odds on the child was lived below the federal poverty line and triples the chance of unemployment for moms. As abortion bans take place around the country will make it worse. Things are slow in Culver City.
Thank you to Ray southbound, slowing down to Melrose, looking a lot better by the 110 freeway. And in Hesperia, this is the 15 southbound, coming up on the 395. You've got work zone, you've got Southwest crews on the scene, some rain restrictions, and a slow drive from Main Street. KFI in the sky helps get you there faster. I'm Angel Martinez.
This report is sponsored by Unbound.org. Right now, there are young people across the world facing a tough choice: continue their dream of education or drop out to help their family put food on the table. You can help change their future in a single moment. See how far your support can go at Unbound.org. If you run a business, you know how confusing it can be to evaluate all the different advertising options. And at iHeart, we're here to help. We're America's #1 audio company, #1 in radio, #1 in podcasting, digital radio, and much more. With all those insights and all those potential customers, we can help you find new and more efficient ways to grow your business. So reach out, let's chat, and learn more about how we can help your business find new growth. Visit iHeartAdvertising.com. That's iHeartAdvertising.com. By now, you've heard the news. Vaccine boosters are available for eligible Californians. Boosters support stronger immunity and help maximize protection against COVID-19 and its variants. Visit myturn.ca.gov to find out if you're eligible and to find a booster near you. That's myturn.ca.gov. Stay healthy and strong. Get boosted. Brought to you by the California Department of Public Health. Have you ever felt depressed about work? Only had your dad be like, why are you so down? So you told him you hate your job, and he said, well, you better talk yourself out of it. And then you thought, I love the talk. I could host a podcast. And then you went to Spreaker from iHeart and started a podcast and got good at it. Then monetized it and quit your boring job and told your dad, thanks for your advice. And he was like, well, that's not what I meant. You don't understand what a podcast is, but you seem happy, so that's great. You know, you ever do that? Well, you should. That's Spreaker.com. That's SPREAKER. Ask your dad. You actually don't. It's a buyer's market, so get out there and find that dream home. Found it? Without turning down due to your debt to income ratio? Call me. I'm a King, your self-employed mortgage specialist at ROTHSCHILD Mortgage. The pain of these high interest rates will only be temporary. Call me today for a free approval or a second look. We have programs others don't, offering mortgages in the 5, yes to 5, even on bank statement loans. Have a 3% first but won't cash out? Easy. Get a second or a HELOC. Need a bank statement second? We have those now too. Tax returns not needed. We have 40-year loans to give you a lower payment and afford more. Could save you as much as $650 a month. Financing for the self-employed or W-2, I can help. 833-886-3863. I answer my own calls. 833-886-3863. 833-886-FUND. Call me now. 833-886-FUND. Portions of the following program will be recorded. Everybody was screaming that the kids were going to die because schools were open.
No one put the kids ahead of the money the unions are going to continue to get.
Not the statistics, not the evidence, not the doctors, not the hospitals.
The labor bosses, the mafia, essentially.
Jerry and Shannon, that was basically who was deciding when and where schools were going to reopen. Weekdays at 10 a.m. on the AFI. AFI AM Sports Coverage Show heard everywhere on the iHeart Radio app. Go get it. The woman suspected in past year of a pickaxe attack charged with felony vandalism. Her life about to get the school busy. $38 million California lottery ticket still in play that expires this week. And Elon Musk taking over Twitter as soon as the day after tomorrow. Oh boy. And Valio, your girl has set a record.
What?
Taylor Swift.
What'd she do?
I don't know. Let's find out. Take on with her.
Dropping her 10th album on Friday, recording it over the weekend. She smashed Spotify. She smashed
Smash that like button. Yeah, and that comment on it as well. Smash the like button.
She smashed Spotify. She smashed all the streaming records. We're here with an administrative yourself, Katie Baller. She does about just everything. As Lady Anna Swift. I mean, you gotta add that to your bio. So I think this is because I talked at 2 a.m. Something else with her album came out. We tweeted about it, so now I am labeled, but I have listened to it a number of times.
This is that young energy that nobody on this show has anymore. Valio.
That sounds like more like cocaine.
It does sound like there's a stimulant involved. Right?
Dropping her 10th album on Friday, she smashed Spotify. She smashed all the streaming records. We're here with an administrative yourself.
Yeah, remember, sweat yourself, and tell us, sweat yourself. Bring them all I swear the way she was talking it up, I thought she had Taylor Swift with her, and when she introduced the other person, I was like, oh, we're talking about Taylor for a guy we don't know. That's crazy.
She smashed Spotify, she smashed all the streaming records. We're here with an admitted Swiftie herself. Hey, baller, she does about just everything. That's Lady Anna Swiftie. I mean, you gotta add that to your bio. So I think this is because I was up at 2 a.m. doing something else when her album came out. They tweeted about it, so now I am labeled, but I have listened to it a number of times. It's a good album, and what I like about this album is Taylor Swift announced that the seasons were changing. We had Renaissance Beyonce over the summer, and I'm telling you, the vibes of this album, you want to do on a long drive, like through the changing colors.
Are you telling me she just made a pumpkin spice out?
I'm telling you, from the Halloween decorations, she said, it's all y'all. It's all. Are you trying to say it's basic joke? It can't be all.
No, all I'm saying is the pumpkin spice. What's happening? I couldn't take it anymore. All right, let's talk about Matthew Perry. He's opening up about his crazy lifestyle. Matthew Perry is giving fans a candid look into his lifelong struggle with alcohol and drug addiction, speaking to Diane Sawyer days before the release of his memoir, Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing. Well, that's kind of cool. The cool title, Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing.
It's done AA meeting, therapy 30 years, 15 rehab, 15 rehab, 15 rehab, maybe at least one day. Addiction, the big terrible thing, is far too powerful for anyone to defeat alone.
My dad had a friend who went through a lot of rehab, and the line was that, well, we'll just call him Steve. Steve is the only friend who knows the catch of the day at all the rehab. Oh, come on, Delio. He was fine, man. He enjoyed himself.
Addiction, the big terrible thing, is far too powerful for anyone to defeat alone. But together, one day at a time, we can beat it down.
God, I don't know what's worse. That energy or this energy. I don't know. You know, I mean, that energy is non-existent. What extreme? Yeah, Diane Sawyer, right, with her energy.
Addiction, the big terrible thing, is far too powerful for anyone to defeat alone.
Okay, fall asleep, and then you got this Swiftie.
Robin is right now.
We'll choke you,
We're here with an admitted Swiftie herself. Hey, baller, she does about just everything. That energy would work for something like Matthew Perry.
That's right. No, but I would rather drive cross country than Diane Sawyer. You know that 10 minutes outside of Redland, she's sleeping. You know what her voice sounds like? She sounds like Michael Jackson, but slow. Okay.
The big terrible thing is far too powerful for anyone to defeat alone. But together, one day at a time, we can beat it down.
I believe it. Wow. I guess.
And that energy would work for the Taylor bashing Spotify, right?
Not at all. But man, there's gotta be. Let me see if I can speed that up just a little bit more. Speed up here on this stupid thing. There's delay, filter, reverb, special. Oh, here. Give me speed up just a little. Right. Okay, here we go. All right, here's what it is now.
Addiction, the big terrible thing, is far too powerful for anyone to defeat
There we go. All right, give it just a little more energy.
Addiction, the big terrible thing, is far too powerful for anyone to defeat alone. But together, one day at a time, we can beat it down. Addiction, the big terrible thing, is far too powerful for anyone to defeat alone.
But together, one day at a time.
We can beat it down.
Addiction. Here, let's double up the speed here. Let's see if we still have Diane Sawyer. Okay, see what Matthew Perry had to say, but I believe that's true.
Your disease is just outside, just doing one-arm push-ups, just waiting to get you along. Because alone, you lose. And now I finally feel okay. I feel like I've got some strength.
The friend Star said he's been sober for 18 months, telling the New York Times he believes he's probably spent $9 million or something trying to get there.
Wow, $9 million? Man, wasn't it Sam Kinison who had a great line? He said back when in the 70s and 80s, maybe the 90s, when he was doing coke, he said rehab was $10,000 a month. And you had to pay it in cash because if you paid it in his credit card, a lot of guys would go home and then just deny your credit card charges. So you had to pay for rehab. You had to pay $10,000 in cash up front before you went to the rehab. And Sam Kinison had a great line. He goes, "You show me a guy with $10,000 cash, and I'll show you a guy that doesn't have a coke crowd yet." That's a great line. That's a great line.
Rolling Stone publishing an excerpt from his memoir revealing that at one point, Curry's heart stopped for 5 minutes after he prescribed propofol ahead of surgery. After writing,
That is something
"It wasn't a heart
purchased.
attack. I didn't flatline, but nothing had been beating. He had to pull out of the movie Don't Look Up and said even in rehab, he was lying to doctors about stomach pain to get meds like hydrocodone. Curry is now trying to use his platform for good."
Yeah, that's a good guy. John Alpha's going to be close. Yeah, he's going to become the go-to guy.
Curry also describes a near-death experience with his colon bursting. He says that was a turning point for him to get sober. Matthew Perry, the Diane Sawyer interview airs this Friday on a special 2020 at 8 p.m. Eastern.
All right, we got to get that audio for Monday then. That's going to be good audio. All right, so set your plans for Monday, Halloween, Matthew Perry audio, Ding Dong.
Then you also have a guest at 6 o'clock on Monday.
Oh, that's right.
Rick Caruso.
Rick Caruso's coming in. Is he on the phone?
I believe on the phone. I can ask him to come in. Do you want him to come in?
No, he's weird, dude. No, I like the guy. Let's, he's going to be on the phone Halloween?
Yeah.
On
Monday.
at 6 p.m. Wow. Yeah. What's he guessing?
We can ask the same questions that interviewer asked Jerry Lewis.
Okay, yeah.
Get those.
Has LA changed in the last 30 years? No. Could you help, would you have any solutions for any of the problems in LA? No. Let's get out of here. Anyway, if you have questions for Rick Caruso, email them to us and we'll ask them if we can, right?
Great idea.
Yeah. conwayshow@iheartmedia.com. conwayshow@iheartmedia.com. Question for Rick Caruso, Monday, 6 p.m. right here on KFI AM 640. The big good talker here. All right, for you. But if it doesn't affect you, we're not interested. KOST HD2.
Los Angeles, Orange County.
Live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app.
No, you cannot do that. I'm Michael Crozier, live from the KFI 24-hour news of a teenage girl's been arrested at Westminster High School for taking a loaded gun on campus. Police say the 14-year-old South Valley High School student walked onto Westminster High School campus and showed the loaded weapon to a student in a restroom. Then police were called.
School staff have already taken the weapon away from the subject.
Westminster Police Commander Kevin McCormick says the girl was arrested Monday afternoon.
There's nothing to indicate to us that there was any acts of violence planned out. There was no threats made to anybody. There was no threats made on social media.
The team was booked on
I don't even
possession of a
take
weapon
it.
at school. The felony being a minor in possession of a handgun and carrying a concealed firearm in Orange County. Courtney Carson, KFI News. This report brought to you by Mike Don and the Smell Goods plumber. And 2 men have been arrested in Los Alamitos for multiple counts of sexual assault against the boy. This will say there could be more people out there who were assaulted. Investigators say an 11-year-old boy reported the assault in August. Detectives arrested the men late last Thursday during a search. So the men were the sons of the boy's former babysitter. Several cities in the San Gabriel Valley will be sending crisis teams to assist cops and firefighters with non-violent mental health crisis calls. San Gabriel Valley Council of Governments President Becky Shevlin says the teams will all have a licensed clinician on hand.
Growing mental health crisis and increase in homelessness throughout the region, we recognize the need to support our emergency responders and residents.
Shevlin says the program aims to improve outcomes for mental health calls. The team will be sent to cities including Arcadia and Reno on certain days. A second woman has come forward claiming
She pressured me to have money. So she did a commercial in the 1980s and had a 6-year affair with him. She said she gave her the cash, and when she didn't go through with it, Walker allegedly drove her to the clinic and waited in the parking lot until the procedure was finished. So says Walker is not morally fit to be a U.S. senator.
I can see that. Why? Make sure that thing's done.
Gardner was arrested at the Moscow airport earlier this year for carrying big cartridges with cannabis oil in her luggage. She later testified during her trial that she packed them inadvertently and had no criminal intent. Biden administration has proposed a prisoner swap. Officials say they're still negotiating. And Kanye West has been escorted from Skechers headquarters in Manhattan Beach. He showed up uninvited this morning. He was quickly escorted out by security. The company says it has no intention of working with the rapper who was cut by Adidas yesterday because of anti-Semitic remarks. We'll check the freeways.
All right, let's talk about Morongo. We were there over the weekend. We all had a great time. Frozen cleaned up at the trash day. Well, that was kind of cool. And Pepperoni County, right? You played up. So you won a big winner. What'd you win down there? Something like $1,200 in your left. The judges? What? Yeah. $1,200? Anyway, In Vogue will be down there live November 10th at Morongo. And all ballers go to the sideline. That sideline bar for baseball, football, basketball, football, and a hockey. So Morongo has it all on their giant wall of TVs. And it's a ghoulishly good idea to pay with points. Pay for dining, gifts, and the lowest price gas around with your rewards points. I paid $5.19 for a gallon of gas when I was leaving Morongo on Sunday. Thanksgiving to go. Get yourself a full dinner, man. A ham or turkey or prime rib and 8 sides and dessert for a special price. Go to MorongoCasinoResort.com. And Morongo pays more. Free card poker progressive jackpots are getting higher by the minute. Morongo Casino Resort and Spa is conveniently located off the I-10, less than 90 minutes away from wherever you are. Morongo, it's hot. Southland, let us get 506 days tonight, above 50 degrees. Tomorrow stays sunny and a little warmer, degree or two. 50s at the beaches, mid-70s, Metro LA, Orange County, above 80, and when I'm in the valley, got a couple degrees warmer Friday and weekend. Right now in Irvine, 60, Fullerton, 61, Burbank, 59, Torrance, 68 degrees. It is so cute, Beachwood.
Downside of the 101 and down the bridge getting away from Melrose. Looking a lot better by the Black 10. It's still a little crowded across Mid-City on the 10th eastbound from the bridge to Western. And in Culver City on the bridge, South 405, Dennis Boulevard to the 90. And the drive in Corona looking a little slow. This is the 15 northbound just past El Cerrito Road. That's a crash, and it's keeping the drive still moving from just before El Cerrito Road. Hey, Apple in the sky, helps get you there faster. I'm Angel Martinez.
Finding a great candidate to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack. See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Hi, I'm Lisa Booth for Bishop Gold Group. Federal Reserve recent announcement is putting the country on course for a deep recession. That means wild swings in the markets and high inflation will continue to put your retirement savings at risk. Protect the money you work so hard to save for retirement by investing in gold. Let Bishop Gold Group show you how tangible gold investments can help secure your future. Sell pound 250 from a mobile phone. Say the keyword Bishop Gold or visit bishopgoldgroup.com.
If you get hurt in an accident, choose to walk up with the experience to win. Choose Jacoby and Myers. More stimulating talk.
And I have the radio station.
It's the Conway Show. He's gone. Right? And we're everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. Forget it. Pepperoni, you have the iHeartRadio app on your phone? Is that something you know? Sure. You got it, right, bro? Someone? You have the iHeartRadio app? Absolutely. I think you almost have to if you work here. I think if Robin found out that somebody on the show didn't have it, he's like, what's going on with you? Yeah, right. We do get those emails encouraging us. I mean, we talk about it, we say 4, 2, 4, 6, 8 times. We mention it a minimum of 32 times a night. 32 times a night, 160 times a week. We mention the iHeartRadio app. That's just minimum 160. That's big show. It's 4, 5, 640 times a month. Is that right? Yes, math, man. Well, what is I get it figure this out now. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times an hour. Right? 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 times an hour times 4 is 32. 32 times 5 is 160. 160 times 4 is
640.
640. Hey, now.
Nice.
So at AM 640, this show mentions the iHeartRadio app 640 times a month. Can you imagine how annoyed you would be if you heard all 640 mentioned? Of course.
We were on 1150.
Yay.
I hear them all.
Oh, we would never stop mentioning it. But you have it, right, Celio?
Yes.
I was listening to it last night as I was going to bed. I was listening to something that somebody sent me some info on Petro's money, something funny they did mention. Anyway, we're going to some big stories here. The Hollywood sign was painted, so look at this. It's really cool. It's nice and new, and it's going to be ruined because everybody ruins things in LA. So look at it like can. Pfizer cashes in on the pandemic. Pharmagine is going to sell this vaccine with a 10,000% markup. That's kind of neat. And then we just heard the substitute teacher in Elisa Miguel threatening students. That's not good. That's not a good way to come back as a substitute. That's a quick way to sit on the beach for a long time. No good. No good. On a string of fires in North Hollywood, it looks like they may have caught the suspect or suspects.
Now, North Hollywood's waking up to a story
Hey,
of
man,
fires this morning, including this one. Flames raging at a commercial building on Laurel Canyon Boulevard.
And they also burned down the lamplighter. That was my mom's favorite restaurant, the lamplighter. She knew that old Greek couple that owned it. And she used to play bridge across the street in North Hollywood. They go to the lamplighter. When did that come through? Oh, years ago. But it was like Dupars. You remember Dupars? Or as the kids say online now on TikTok, Dupars? Like a Dupar? Is that what the Dupar is? Yeah. What's a Dupar? You want to know what a Dupar is? That's what the kids say.
At one point, the fire caused part of the building to collapse. And tonight we've learned 2 people have been detained on suspicion of arson. In all, LA City Fire responding to 11 fires.
11 fires in North Hollywood.
11 fires within 1 hour.
What? 1 hour? So we're proactively working with law enforcement.
Well, during the firefight, team used a robotic device with a hose attached to that the flames and stopped. 2 dangerous stories. First off,
That little robot was like a YouTube type robot, and they sent it with a hose attached to it.
We apologize for
Looks like, why is the fire just
Thank you for calling Bank of America. For English, press 1 now. For security reasons, you will be asked to provide your card number and the last 4 digits of your social security number. If your social security number isn't on file, use the last 4 digits of your ECN number provided to you by the ETD.
You'll notice the home here behind me where it happened. The windows are all boarded up. This after a woman armed with a pickaxe walks up to the doorstep and starts smashing windows. It was all caught on camera.
Enter the card number, followed by the pound sign.
A video showing the woman who's since been identified by police as 65-year-old Beverly Baker smashing several windows as she walks through the porch one by one. You'll also hear a woman scream in the background. The homeowner says
To verify your identity, please enter the last 4 of your social security number. Please enter a 3-digit security code.
A mental health crisis was
Please hold while I obtain the information on this account. As of October 26, 2022, the available balance on this account is $324.73. This includes any pending transactions not yet posted to the account. Your card is suspended due to possible suspicious activity. Please listen carefully as we review recent transactions. Afterwards, we will ask you to confirm these 4 transactions.
just normal
Purchase
and
and
officers arrived, they were doing
in the
property
amount
in
of
the area was gone, but neighbors kept coming down after a 30-minute standoff. It was arrested now facing a charge of felony violence. For a arraignment scheduled later this morning, police estimate there was damage done to about $20,000. The homeowner said it's not just the windows that were broken, but their sense of security. Yeah, that's the word. When you lose faith in a house, it's tough to get back. Like if you're been robbed before and rappers all over the place, it's really tough to feel comfortable in the house again. We're scattered here after that. Especially if you have newborn baby, and that baby was in danger, and you really tough to sleep in that house again. We're scattered here after that attack last year. Now the people feel bad for that family. You know, they're trying to do everything right. Every kid,
The amount of $12.55 was debited on October 26, 2022. If these are your transactions, you can reactivate your card by pressing 1.
All right, let's talk about the cruise
You have
ship
requested
here.
to reactivate this card.
Look at that.
Once you have reactivated your card, you can begin using it immediately. To confirm this request, press 1 to cancel.
And water park. It's a mega cruise ship and
Your
water
card has been reactivated. To repeat the available balance, press 1 if your card's been
We
declined.
can do a cruise though. You know, that'd be great. That'd be a lot of fun with these big cruise ships. Now, we'll put that together, will you?
I'll add it to the list.
Oh, boy. That sounds good. Yeah, that'd be fun. We could broadcast live with cruise ship. Yeah.
Oh, you prefer high energy? I'll take it, sir. I'm on it.
I bet some listeners would go.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
How many cabins would we have to sell to make it worthwhile? Like 80? I think we should get 80 listeners or 80 cabins sold.
Yes.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think this is usually, if I remember way back in the day, 40, 50. Was that right? Okay, probably 100. I'll tell you real quick, we were going to do one. We had all booked. It was going to be a Hawaiian cruise. Going to be cruising to Hawaii and then around the islands for a week. It's a 2-week cruise. Leaving San Pedro to Honolulu, and then Honolulu around the islands for a week. First night, we need to sell. You're right. It was 45 cabins we need to sell. First night out of the shoot, 12 cabins full. They couldn't believe it. They were thrilled. Second night, the Concordia runs aground in Italy, and we do nothing but report on that all night long. So it's like, yeah, the Concordia went down, the captain went down. There's about 70 people missing right now. There's at least 13 people dead. We'll be right back. Hey, you guys want to go on a cruise to Hawaii? Yeah, it's the Conway Show. We're cruising to Hawaii. We're going to leave San Pedro in March, go to Hawaii, and then cruise around the island. Man, that is tough live read. To go right to the Concordia all night long to, hey, we're going to be in Hawaii. Join us. And then they, 6 people canceled that night. And then the next night, 3 other people canceled. Man, that's when I was looking.
Can get a feeling. Is it? No. It's taking a long time.
All right, what else, Rose? Man, Running Springs has been arrested for apparently trying to drown his 2-year-old daughter in a pond while his 5-year-old son was locked in a car nearby. 3 men have been convicted in a plot to kidnap the governor of Michigan by providing material support for a terrorist attack.
Thank you for your call. We apologize for the
Acquitted. In 9 counties in Nevada, the
higher profile.
midterm election ballots because of conspiracy theories over voting.
Let's back up your card.
Things are up.
Download the video. Black.
Coming up on paper, watch the content from setting up shop with an overnight construction. Employees are backing up away from the Florida. Now, the drive into downtown LA.
Thank you for calling Bank of America. For English, press 1 now.
Silver Lake Boulevard, Tuesday, 110. And in
For
Chino,
security,
looking
enter
slow
the
on
card
the
number
60
followed by the pound sign.
before Ramona Avenue. And It's a laser backing up from just about reservoir. KFI in the sky helps get you there faster. I think the Martinez.
This report is sponsored by In and Out Burger. That is how hamburgers are made with the highest
To
quality.
verify your identity, please enter the last four of your number. Please enter a 3-digit security. Please hold while I obtain the information on this account. As of October 26, 2022, the available balance on this account is $324.73. This includes any pending transactions not yet posted to the account. To state the available balance, press 1. To change your PIN, press 2. If your card will decline, press 3. For more options, press 4.
Halloween on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcast. Hey, y'all, it's Steve Sharp. Let's talk about your windows. I know a couple of things about your sad, sorry windows. I know there's a whole slew of reasons why you want new ones. Lower energy bill, decent quiet, better curb appeal, and how about just windows that actually open and close? I also, we can talk all we want, but if they're affordable, it's just not going to happen. I hear you, and I have an answer for you. Call Gene and Karen at Window World. I love Window World exactly because they specialize in windows perfectly positioned at that intersection of quality, beauty, and affordability. And Window World offers zero down.
I can let you do it. I bet because it canceled at mid thing. Really? Yeah.
Windows can install for as little as $86 a month. 5 windows and a patio
They
floor
declined
for as little as $119 a month. Your dream of new windows is a reality because Window World makes new windows affordable. To learn more, just dial 877-75-WORLD, 877-75-WORLD, or go to windowworld.com. Man, I love my new F-150 hybrid. Never knew a truck could do so much. Where you been, Dickerson? The Ford F-150 hybrid can get up to 24 miles per gallon in North County. Do my show from LA Studios and check the Rams home games without having to fill it. Plus, the Pro Power Onboard turns your truck into a mobile generator, allowing you to power tools and other equipment with parts. Visit your local Ford dealer and get behind the wheel of a new Ford F-150 truck. Sell them EV6. Have you ever felt depressed about work? I mean, as your dad, you like this. You throw down. So you told him you hate your job, and he said, well, you better talk yourself out of it. And then you thought, I love the talk. I could have the podcast. And then you went to Spreaker from iHeart and started a podcast and got good at it. Then monetized it, then quit your boring job and told your dad, thanks for the advice. And he was like, well, that's not what I meant. And I don't understand what I'm talking about.
Please do.
Like, you can have it, so that's great, you know. You ever do that? Well, you could. That's Spreaker.com. That's Spreaker. After that, you actually don't. The podcast, The Bible in a Year with Jack Gray, is a moving and inspiring biblical audio experience that will help you master wisdom from the world's greatest book. In each episode, you'll learn to apply biblical principles to everyday life. Each episode is a journey through the Bible's most profound stories that will strengthen your appreciation of the Word and inspire you to keep learning. Listen to The Bible in a Year with Jack Graham on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts. I can't stand the attention given to protesters, but most of Bill Stinker wants to keep them. He's not my guy, but obviously there's people like him in his history. Are they going to toss him out because he laughed at during Martinez's comments? I don't think normal people are like that. John and Ken, there are no normal people. We should stop using that word. We gave it too on KMI. Radio app, a woman suspected to play the audio and passing of a pickaxe attack on the poor family just had a brand new baby. That's uncool. She's totally uncool to that family. And now she's being charged with felony vandalism. I still don't know if the $700 million Powerball has been won. And the substitute teacher at San Miguel High School a little sideways on the kids. So working on a bunch of those stories.
All right, so I don't know anymore.
Incredible huge fire in downtown Los Angeles. We were watching it on Channel 9 on KCAL on 3rd and Los Angeles, 3-story building there. 12 fire, well, not fire trucks, ladder companies, 12 ladder companies trying to put that sucker out.
They're going to be down there all night. And they're throwing tons and tons of water on that fire, which will make it all that water with all those chemicals and all that debris and all that craziness will make it into the LA River and go right into either Long Beach or Santa Monica, Stampede, wherever it goes. And it's going to fill up the local waters with all kinds of pollution. So stay on the water for a little while. If you see those signs, that might be what it's from. Maybe. All right, the Hollywood sign. Oh no, let's go talk about the cruise ship here. The cruise ship is they're taking bookings now for Royal Caribbean. It's a huge mega cruise ship.
It's kind of how we call it TRILLIONAIRE, and on the TRILLIONAIRE, we wanted to make sure we hit all the links. So on Thrill Island, it's really our maxed out version of what we could do from a thrill perspective on the ship. We wanted to make sure we were offering a place for every member of the family. So as we started seeing more and more excitement from all of our thrilling experiences, we said that's what our guests are after. This offers something that is really for the bold, for the brave, for the fearless, and experience something that they've never been able to do anywhere else.
The whole notion behind Thrill Island is it's this lost island, and you'll see distressed wood everywhere off the side. You'll see a sunken boat. There you will see a Category 6 water park, which is a Category 6 water park. Huge Category 6 water park, which is 6 amazing water slides. They're really adrenaline pumping thrill. Yeah, this guy needs a little adrenaline. They're really adrenaline pumping thrill. And you go, oh, Thrill Island is what it is. Thrill every single turn. We have some of the longest, coolest, fastest slides in the world on board Icon of the Seas, and it's just going to be an incredible experience. So, Kelly, have you been on a cruise? Are you a cruiser? You go with Johnny on a cruise somewhere? I thought you did.
I have not.
Have you ever been on a cruise?
No.
Have you cruised? Yeah, where'd you go?
I did the 3-day Ensenada thing. It was a good first one. It gives you usually the idea of what it's all about. It's usually a lot more younger people partying because it's just a 3-dayer.
Did you go recently?
No.
Oh, I see.
Then I went on a couple Caribbean ones, one an Eastern and one a Western one.
Wow.
Yeah, those were week long.
That's great. Yeah, you get out there. You go alone, you go
I was with my best friend, I was with my wife, with my wife on 2 of them.
okay. Which was more enjoyable, cruising with your wife or your friends?
Yeah, because you're terrible. Be calm every time I hold him cringing with his fist. Oh my god, I wanted to punch him so badly.
Yeah, the best part was, on the week long when we were on the bigger ships like that, they always had a cigar lounge.
Oh, that's nice.
That's what I would disappear to every once in a while. Because nobody else likes cigars, but
I didn't know. You still like cigars?
I haven't had one in a while, but yes, absolutely. That's kind of cool.
The only cruise I took with any significance was my mom was a bridge teacher, and the summer of 1978, the cruise was going to start on September 4th, which was the first day of high school for me. And my mom put me on a 2-week cruise to Alaska. So for the first 2 weeks of high school, I was on the boat, and the next youngest person on that boat was 60. I was 15, or 14 or 15, and I did nothing because there were no other kids on that cruise ship.
And even on international waters, you couldn't gamble.
They didn't have casinos. They didn't even have casinos. The only thing they had is bingo. And on the last day, it was full card bingo, blackout, right? And it was $5 a card, which is a lot of money.
Some of you know some of
And
this
I
fucking shit
joined.
up
I
there.
had 2 cards, and I joined, and I got the grand prize. I got blackout on the cruise, and the cruise, people hated it. Because, everybody's 80, 90 years old, and then there's a 14-year-old comes up.
You're supposed to be
Yeah, like, I throw them overboard.
yeah. This is
I won
Pickle pills.
a full-length mink coat worth
And pills that you eat.
$18,000. Yeah. And my mom,
Kind of
I bring it back to
genius.
the room.
Pill
It's all
full
in a
of
nice
everything.
plastic,
I
almost like a pleather
bunch
case.
of
And I open it up, and it's this gray and white, beautiful, full-length mink
kids
coat
and shit everywhere,
worth
man.
$18,000. Never seen the price tag on $18,000.
So,
And I said, what am I
you
going to
know,
do with it? And she said, I'll buy it off you right now for $5,000. $500. And I said, what?
I don't think that's what we need at all.
$500 for that mixed up.
Wow.
And I was screwed. I would have worn that on the first day of school. I would have, yeah, right. So man, she loved it. She loved that. Yeah. I love how they saved the last day blackout. Yeah, like you were on the cruise the entire time, and they waited till the very last day to do the blackout. They had just like minor bingo up until then, but the last day was the big one. Everyone was talking about it. Everyone got there early. Everyone got their cards, and I won a full-length mink coat, which I don't think you can, in this environment, I don't think you can give away a full-length mink coat nowadays where everyone's cool with it. People are throwing blood at you and shoots and crap at you. But I remember it's where I kind of sort of picked up drinking and smoking. The cruise? Yeah. I had nothing to do. And it was a Norwegian line. It was the Royal Viking Sky, which doesn't exist anymore. And they let me drink. I was 15 years old. I didn't care. And it was all you can drink. And I got bombed a couple of nights. Great. At 15.
You did a lot of dirty looks when you won.
Oh, yeah. Man, a ton. But I remember drinking on that boat. And I was young, so I didn't know where my buzz was. And I was walking around the promenade deck, and I fell on a chaise lounge, and I fell, and my knee hit the chaise lounge. And I remember bouncing up, going, "Oh, Christ, that hurt!" And I hit the railing, and I'm like, "Whoa, there's a gate here. It's where the gangway goes, and there's like that thing could have opened up, to allow passengers off. And it was midnight, 1 a.m. Nobody would have seen it, and I would have just fallen off this boat, and they'd been gone. It would have been your own water slide. Yeah, then I'd be like, "Hey, big not big check." But it was to see Alaska like that is really cool. You looked at Juneau, Sitka, Skagway, Vancouver. You stop in Vancouver, Seattle, San Francisco. It really was a really cool thing. My daughter did that a couple times with her mom. Oh, really? Yeah, a couple times. It was more than enough for her. She was like, "Hey, it's great." Yeah, I'm good. You did away for once. Yeah. So we saw a lot of whales, killer whales. At one point, there was, a lot of like a blue whale or California gray whale. There were huge whales all the time, and it's the most beautiful. That inner waterway from Vancouver all the way up to Skagway and Juneau and Sitka is the most beautiful water in the world. And we talk about like with climate change. I'm curious if anybody that cruised back then, if they went now and they saw it, if it's I bet it would be. But I remember we went to the glaciers, went to Glacier Bay, and they said, "Hey, look off the port side, which is the left side." So, and they said, "We're gonna make the glaciers fall." I said, "What? They shot a cannon into the glacier and took off a big huge chunk." Could you imagine today them doing that? And then they sent down a tender, one of those lifeboats, to pick up the debris from the glacier, and they put it in everyone's drink that night. Is that weird? All the stuff you could not do. I know, it's like rich white idiots. They were on that boat back in the late 70s, early 80s. Oh yeah, we'll just fire a cannon into the glacier, and then all eat it later on.
So thanks so much. I feel it's gonna work. It's not gonna work.
In the face, I imagine. Can't find answers when we're not closing 24-hour business. Long Beach is pushing for Metro to reconsider a policy that keeps train riders off at the end of the line. Current end of the line policy, Long Beach Councilwoman Judy Price says, is causing anywhere between 10 to 60 people to be pushed off the train.
What is the South Shore?
Individuals are being pushed off the train with no services. Sometimes they didn't even intend to be in Long Beach. They have no place to go in Long Beach. There are no restaurants available for them. There are no outreach workers.
Price says the city's homeless population is up 62%, and almost half of them are not from Long Beach. Tomorrow, LA Metro is expected to consider studying the end-of-the-line policy to determine how many homeless people ride trains and how many are picked off at the last stop. More big cars than KFI News. This report brought to us James accident attorneys. Coroner's report says a man was found dead in the Santa Monica Mountains in July had been shot to death. Director of the coroner's office ruled the man's death a homicide. Ventura County Sheriff's Major Crimes Bureau is looking into it. State regulators have proposed finding the Pacific Gas and Electric more than $155 million for a wildfire in Northern California 2 years ago. That killed 4 people and destroyed 200 homes. PG&E is already facing criminal charges for the fire
acquired in Shasta County. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And Jules Bass, the South animation producer and director known for his classic holiday specials, has died. Bass's publicist says he died yesterday in an assisted living facility in New York. Bass and director Arthur Rankin Jr. created the iconic specials we all know and love, the films under Rankin Bass Productions. Together, Bass brought the world Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You remember it, Frosty the Snowman, A Year Without Santa Claus. Santa Claus is coming to town. All awesome classics for the holidays. Bass was mostly clear, cool tonight. Close about 50 degrees. A little bit warmer tomorrow, with a few more degrees warmer Friday and for the weekend. Somebody broke down in Paramount.
This is on the 105, making your way westbound to the 17th South Connector. Looks like they're shutting down that transition for the next little while while they try to get this stall car out of the lane. So traffic will be diverted to the 17 northbound instead. This is causing a little bit of a slow for the 105 westbound. So we can bump the northbound. Just approaching
Why does he have to slow down?
Also, it's hearing about a crash. This one on the 10 eastbound. It says just before, coming up on the Zusa. Watch the emergency signal came in. The delay that I'm seeing is right before Zusa. Pretty heavy ahead to Boringa. KFI in the sky helps get you there faster. I think from Martinez.
Hey, all the Team Sharp, let's talk about your windows. I know a couple of things about your sad, sorry windows. I know there's a whole slew of reasons why you want new ones. Lower energy bills, more peace and quiet, better curb appeal, and how about just windows that actually open and close? I also know we can talk all we want, but if they're not affordable, it's just not going to happen. I hear you, and I have an answer for you. Call me and Karen at Window World. I love Window World exactly. They specialize in windows perfectly positioned at that intersection of quality, beauty, and affordability. And Window World offers zero down, interest-free financing for up to 60 months. 6 windows and install for as little as $86 a month. 5 windows and a patio door for as little as $119 a month. Your dream of new windows is a reality because Window World makes new windows affordable. To learn more, just dial 877-75-WORLD, 877-75-WORLD, or go to windowworldsoaptown.com.
A couple years ago, the small good plumbers at my garden started offering gentlemen stoppages for $99.
Plumbers everywhere spot out their pocket donuts and tip notice. During stoppage, the woodwork like cockroaches.
One of these buyers has 3 different stoppage prices, depending on the flyer or foam book you pick up. Get the same window and quote your price over the phone.
At Snowgate Plumbing Headquarters, we're asking ourselves if imitation is truly the greatest form of flattery. You might ask yourself if Bubba's price slashing is worth the risk.
Our plumbers know this, so you also know we're relentless in background checks and drug testing. Not only are we licensed, but every single technique is registered with the state of California. I bet a bucket of soap and a case of deodorant. Bubba can't say that.
My diamond unstopped drains for $99. Find out more at snowgateplumber.com. Please call us at 1-800-446-90. Contractor license number 399 with style. This is my diamond, and I guarantee my plumber will show up on time and smell good. Your house call is free. Sometimes the best predictor of the future is the past. I'm Michael Akiva, managing partner for Jacoby & Myers. Since 1972, we've won over $1 billion for our clients with serious auto accident injuries. Maybe that's why we're voted LA's #1 personal injury law firm. Year after year after year, we're proud of our past and proud to win big for you today so you can have a better tomorrow. Choose Jacoby & Myers. Celebrating 50 years. Los Angeles
No, ingenuity and this kind of idea is a thing. But yeah, you could do. Why did they do that? There's something about cows. Cows would go through the gates or something, but they wouldn't step on that thing. Is that correct?
Restrictions apply. For the best in modern dental care, my dentist, LA Dentist Group. Dial pound 250 on your cell and thank dentist. For KFI AM 640.
Good morning. Conway Show, remember on the iHeart Radio app. Go grab that. The big story, we're working on a fire in downtown Los Angeles on 3rd and Los Angeles Street. Major fire. 12 ladder companies on that sucker. The iconic Hollywood sign has been made over, painted. 400 gallons of paint was spread. And then a woman suspected of last year the pickaxe attack is charged with felony vandalism. So she's got some explaining to do. How she got sideways now. All right, this is interesting here. The planets. Listen to this. The planets, the search for habitable planets, may have just gotten narrow for her. There's new insight into the hunt for habitable planets. It turns out the most common type of star in our universe, a dwarf star, will not be able to nearby planets that could host life. Researchers studied the planet orbiting the star, which is 66 light years from Earth. They found indication that the star could hold onto an atmosphere at all. In fact, scientists have been hoping the star would be able to host planets potentially rich with carbon and carbon. Yeah, looks like we're alone for a while again here, gang. All right, you remember the LAPD? They exploded all those fireworks about a year and a half ago. I think it was June of last year. And that neighborhood is still not the same. People are still living in hotels. They got blown out of their apartments and their homes. Well, the guy that had all of that equipment, all that explosive material, and the fireworks, they found him, and he's in bad shape. It's known as the 27th Street fireworks explosion. It just looked like or it started to look like a war zone. Nearly a year and a half later, this strip in South LA might as well be called the 27th Street Ghost Town. Our block still looks pretty much local. It's still blocked off. The police station for security. Some homes still boarded up. While one looks completely remodeled. I can't believe that. A lot of those homes, the majority of those homes are still vacant. Most of Gregory's Pete neighbors are gone and haven't returned to their own hotels. Most people are in hotels, nice hotels, but at the same time, I think they want to come back home. Of the dozens of homes the blast damaged, the Pete was relatively spared. However, many people are in the shadow of Northern Wall Street. It took a while to get all this place. There's a contractor that was repairing this home. His windows and door boards took a while. It took a long time. But other than
She couldn't tell she but
LA says it's poured millions into relocating some families, repairing sidewalks, renovating homes, and paying for hotel rooms. Some of the most severely impacted households received $10,000 directly. Looking back on all of it, the Pete went through all the emotions. However, a year and some time is one of them. All the emotions.
This makes no sense on how to go about it. How they do it.
Jesus Christ.
I know it's just fun and bad. I get scared. Use a fucking.
What are you gonna do with your arms? It's gonna tie up somewhere and start chasing after them? You're going the wrong way down the street, too. All you guys do is harass homeless people. There's shit all over the fucking street. You never clean it up.
That's true. It makes a mess.
Great, you're going the wrong way down the street. You're blocking the traffic. Now your horse is out of control. Hey, I just say there's no reason to have horses on Hollywood Boulevard. This is the fucking. It's the middle of the city. It looks so stupid. Get on some bikes or something. Look what you guys are doing. You guys just making a mess of traffic. Look at this. Look at this. This is so stupid. All of this.
Because the horses are fucking running around.
There you go. Break another traffic law. Look at them crossing across the street. You got a red light, but like, fuck it. Let's just take our horses across the street. Because we're cops, we're gonna do what we want.
This is so stupid.
There you go. Just break every fucking law. As you chase around nothing but homeless people while you guys get paid $160,000 a year. Each one of you guys. Look at you. There is no reason to have that horse out here. You don't even know what you're doing, officer. Get control of your horse. All of this is
And if you're trying to make that connection, the conversion will come on 7
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a lot of that stuff. Just get on a call and example protesters. Because they think of themselves as cowboys.
What are you gonna do with the horse? You're just gonna tie it up somewhere and start chasing after them? You're going the wrong way down the street too. All you guys do is harass homeless people. There's shit all over the fucking street and never clean it up. Hey, what's up? You're doing great. You're going the wrong way down the street. Blocking up traffic. Man, your horse is out of control. Hey, honestly, there's no reason to have horses on Hollywood Boulevard. This isn't a fucking it's the middle of the city. It looks so stupid. Get on some bikes or something. But look what you guys are doing. You guys are just making a mess out of traffic. Look at this. Look at this. This is so stupid. All of this. This is so dumb. There you go. Break another traffic law. Look at them crossing across the street. You got a red light, but like, fuck it. Let's just take them. Nah, get on that. This is so funny. Don't join the police. Across America. It's crazy. It's not impressed. It's not impressed, are they? They're trying to recruit. Not trying to place. I'm in. Are these men harassing you, citizen?
Sorry, we're not interested.
I've always wanted a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted around in the neighborhood with you.
Sorry, we're not interested.
Neighbor, Mr. Rogers, after all, friendship and his neighborhood openly so let's get started on friendship. Pass it on from the Foundation for a Better Life at Values.com.
A couple of years ago, this market plumber that my family started offering drain salvages for $99.
Sorry, we're not interested.
Brothers everywhere spat out their pocket donuts and took notice. The drain stoppage offers came out of the woodwork like cockroaches.
One of these followers has 3 different salvage prices, depending on the flyer or phone book you pick up. Get the same handle runs from quote you or price over the phone.
Sorry, we're not interested.
Imitation is truly the greatest form of flattery. You might ask yourself if Brothers price slashing is worth the risk.
You know that plumbers know that, but you also know we're relentlessly background check agents. Not only are we licensed, but every single technician is registered with the state of California. I bet a bucket of
Sorry, we're not interested.
My diamond unstopped drains for $99. Find out more at eastmelkitplumber.com. We call us at 1-800-446-9. Contractor license number 399-170. This is my diamond, and I guarantee my plumber will show up on time and smell good. Your house call is free.
Sorry, we're not interested.
It can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. It's powerful technology, actively finds and invites qualified
Her truck,
So while other companies might deliver
handcuffing her, hitting her in the face, then throwing her by her hair into the hood of her patrol car.
I can't make her get out of her car so you tell her she can't drive it. I can't make her really get out of her car.
Deputy Christine Newman talking with another deputy just moments before yanking a woman out of her car and onto the ground. Last night at 6 o'clock, we showed you disturbing dash camera video of the incident. It occurred back in January, but the Camden County NAACP just shared the video with us from the sheriff's office. As News for Tax reporter Marilyn Parker tells us, this new video allows us to hear what Deputy Newman was saying during the traffic stop.
We now know that Deputy Newman didn't want the woman to drive off, but instead she wanted her to step out of the truck to explain that her license was suspended and the deputy couldn't allow her to drive.
Honey, I can let her sit right here until I leave, but she on private property at this point.
This is Deputy Christine Newman's body camera from January 16th.
I can't make her really get out of the
Hey, what's up? Hey guys, how are you? I stream my life all day live.
I know what I'm talking about.
Like, oh, for sure.
Deputy said this just moments before pulling the woman out of her truck, handcuffing her, hitting her in the face, then throwing her by her hair into the hood of her patrol car. News4Jax just obtained this body camera video from the Camden County NAACP, who put in a request to the department after getting a tip about the January incident. According to the report, before walking over to Jairus Faria's truck, Newman learned Faria had a non-judgment suspension.
Yoshi. How about I'm man?
Deputy Newman radios for another unit. Then walks back to the truck and opens the back door.
She won't get out of the car. Get out of the car, so right now. We asked
We asked retired JSO Assistant Chief Rick Parker to look at this video